Segment 3, the ride home. After my wife and I left the police station, I don't even know how I made it. I just felt like divine guidance was taking me because I couldn't see out of one eye. My wife's crying, and I still can't believe my baby girl's gone. We get to her apartment where her older sister and they were roommates. Picked her up, brought her home to the house. Well, actually, let me backtrack. We got to the house, her apartment. My son was there. He come out, and the first time in my life, I just lost and just fell into his arms. I couldn't stand. He's holding me up, my son, holding me up. And all I could say, I'm crying, Tiana, Tiana. And he's holding me. All the years I used to hold him, now my son's holding me. And we get into the apartment, get my daughter, go into Tiana's room, and we just all fall on her bed and holding her close. I remember seeing a TV show where parents would grab their loved ones' clothes and just see if you could smell them. And that's what we were all doing. We were just smelling Tiana's shirts, just crying and holding her and just laying in her bed. And our baby girl's gone. We get to the house, my house. Brought my son and my daughter, my granddaughter to the house. Me and my son were in the basements around 4 in the morning. My son's laying on one end of the sectional. I'm laying there. He falls asleep and I'm just laying there. And then I feel a little hand on the top of my head. And I thought it was my wife coming down to check on me. I raise up. No one's there. And I knew it was Tiana saying, "Bye, Dad," telling me bye. And I just laid there, thinking about all the times we had together, joking around. Me and Tiana, we were alike, we had the same sense of humor. We'd always have fun with jokes, and we watch different, she knew I like gangster movies. She would watch Goodfellas with me, Casino, Bronx Tale, but I never could get her to watch Godfather with me. But those were our times together, and going out for father and daughter lunch, and then we'd just go shop, just me and her. And woke up that next day, all I wanted to do was just sleep again. I didn't want to face it. I didn't want to believe it. And the guilt started hitting me, and the ache. I didn't even want to see the sky. Why do I get to see the sky and my baby girl can't? How am I going to laugh again? How am I going to even watch TV again? And all I wanted to do was just run. I wanted to run away from everybody and everything. Run away from myself. I just wanted to run until my flesh just peeled off of me, until I was a new person. I couldn't take that pain. It was so devastating for me. And I just wanted to run until I forgot everything, what happened. But of course, we couldn't do that. And I still have my other kids and my wife and my grandbaby. And so I had to try to figure out how to compartmentalize that and be there, the strong one for the family, which I failed. You know, I think I took it harder than everybody. We all suffered through it. But I just couldn't shake the guilt. I'm the dad. I'm supposed to protect my little girls, all of my kids, and my baby girl got devoured by the wolf. Now I gotta learn how to handle that. You know, all these thoughts in my head, knowing who's involved in this. The devil on one side, the angel on the other side. I'm going through that battle. Pick it up in the next segment.